Hey guys, welcome back to another JavaScript tutorial. So in this tutorial I'm going to be explaining how you can create how you can round numbers in JavaScript really easily. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to round numbers, and that might be a bit basic, so I'm also going to show you how to change a number of decimal places which you might want to round into. So yeah, let's just do this. Might as well add a title, and I'm just going to link in my script.js because we're going to just be doing all of our work in JavaScript today. No HTML needed. So yeah, let's just find where it is. Okay, and open up the console. Okay, so obviously we can have some numbers. So let's just have a number which you want to round. It's good in JavaScript how there's not much difference between floating point and number, mainly because it's a dynamic type system. But yeah, that just means you can have anything. So I'm just going to write 3.141,593 for pi. And so yeah, this is our number which we're going to be testing to round. So obviously let's just print out how this number would look without any rounding, just original. And now I'm going to show you guys how to round it. So it's really simple in JavaScript. Let's say we want to round it to nearest integer. What we can do is we can literally just call the math object and use the round function, and this is literally just going to round it to the nearest integer. So if you want to show this, see how this is pretty simple. We've got 3.1, and it goes to 3. Pretty simple. If we were to change this to 3.6, then it go to 4 because 0.6 rounds up, and so is 0.5. But yeah, okay. So now that was pretty basic. I'm going to be showing you guys how to say, let's say we want to round the number to 2dp. So I'm going to be showing you guys the steps before we write out any code, just to show you guys the theory behind it. So let's say we have 3.141, and actually let's just like 1.15. Well, let's just do that. Okay. So this is our number which we want to round to 2dp. So the first thing we're going to do is we're still going to make use of this math.round function. We're going to do it in a slightly clever way. So first of all, we're going to times the whole thing by 100 to basically shift this decimal point over. So now it's going to become 314.16, right? And carrying on. Now what we can do is we can round this this 100 times multiple. What we can do is if we round this, we're going to get something like 314. We are going to get 314, and then we just want to put it back into the original scale of this. So it goes back to 3.14 after dividing by 100. So yeah, let's just put this, and yeah, these are the steps which we're going to take. I hope that can make it clear. So now let's implement these. First of all, we're going to get the scaled multiple. Don't really know a better word, but yeah, so we have number and we're going to times by 100. Then we're going to call this rounded scaled, and this is just math.round on this scaled multiple. Finally, we're going to bring it back to the original scale. Let's just label this bit better. I know these names are complete trash, but it's alright. Scaled multiple divide by 100, and yeah, then we can just console.log our original scale number. So let's just reload this, and oh, what has happened here? Oh, I know what I forgot to. This should not be that. We should be dividing a rounded one. Okay. Yeah, so now you can see we've managed to round it to 2dp, and obviously I can show you guys how we can take this further. So let's just say we have a custom decimal place. Let's say we want it to 4dp. What we can do is, notice how 100 is just really the same thing as 10 to the 2. So what I'm going to do is put 10 to the power of this custom dp, and then we are just going to replace these two with that, and now we can change the number of decimal points we want dynamically. So yeah, let's create a new function for ourselves, round, and we're going to take in the original number. We're also going to take in the dp, and what we're going to do going to put this all inside of here, and we are going to return this thing. Okay, so now I've showed you guys how to implement your very own round function. So now let's just console.log how this function works. Going to put in our number, and we want it to 3dp. Okay, and we've just rounded it really easily. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys I've shown you guys how to create a custom round function which can round to any number of decimal places. Just to show you guys, this can actually round to, you know, negative decimal places, if that makes sense. So if we wanted to, let's say, round the number to I don't know, let's say 81, and we wanted to round this to the nearest 10. So this doesn't have any decimal places, but if we enter the number 0, or no, -1, what this is going to do is it's going to kind of go in the inverse direction, and it's actually going to round it to the nearest 10. So see how we've rounded this to 80. Same thing for -2 and nearest 100, things like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Obviously if we do 0, it's going to round it to the nearest 1, which remains as 81. So thanks for watching, and this is the custom round function which you can implement yourself. See you guys in a future tutorial. Bye.